It's gonna be right up there.
I love it.
You're looking nervous.
Like, that's a long-ass truck, and this thing's twice as long as it.
It is a monster.
While mining gold seems like an outdated profession from the 1300s, it is still alive and well. And in the world of gold mining, Parker Schnabel is a name that stands out. Fans know him for his fast decision-making, hard work, and success on Gold Rush. But there's more to Parker than what you see on TV. From his early days in Alaska to the unforgettable lessons he learned from his grandparents, Parker has faced challenges, made life-changing moves, and built his mining career from nothing. Off-screen, he has interests not many fans know about, so if you ever want to know more about Parker, then join as we dive into what you didn't know about Parker Schnabel. Born on July the 22nd, 1994 in Haines, Alaska, Parker grew up in the world of mining. His parents, Roger and Nancy Schnabel, were part-time miners, who also featured in some episodes on Gold Rush. Although his parents are well and healthy, there's little information about them. From an early age, Parker moved in with his grandfather, John Schnabel, who owned the Big Nugget Mine. Living with his grandfather helped shape his focus on gold mining. He learned all there is to learn under John's tutelage, and in no time, Parker joined him on the TV show Gold Rush. Parker made his debut on TV in 2011, and he quickly made his mark, impressing viewers with his hard work and determination. Unfortunately, his grandfather left the show in 2019, and Parker was left to manage the mine, which he undoubtedly excelled at. Over the years, Parker has mined quite a lot of gold and even extended the family's mining business beyond Alaska. But behind his on-screen feats and success, there are some facts about Parker not many know about. Parker is arguably one of the most successful miners on Gold Rush, but his journey to the top is an interesting one. You see, after finishing high school, Parker faced a dilemma that could make or mar him. He was stuck between following in his grandfather's footsteps, becoming a gold miner, or furthering his education like his father wanted. Although his father, Roger, isn't all invested in gold mining, he owns the Big Nugget Mine and also runs a successful business. After he was born, his parents had a college fund set up in his name, so he could attend any university of his choice without financial constraints. However, instead of hitting the books, he chose to dig the earth for hidden treasures. After his grandfather stepped down from his role as the chief miner, Parker used the money meant for college to fund his own mining operation. Although this bold decision was met with some reluctance from his mother, it turned out to be a fruitful endeavor. In his first season as the chief miner of Big Nugget Mine, he, alongside his crew member, extracted over 34 ounces of gold, worth around $55,000. His success that season not only validated his decision to ditch college, but also embrace gold mining as a way of life. Over the years, Parker has continued to impress his fans with his progress, mining in various gold fields and consistently garnering high yields. Speaking of his yields, not many know that the largest individual nugget Parker has ever found was priced at $400. Back in 2017, Parker, during a Facebook question and answer session, shared with his fans that he once found a gold nugget weighing about 1/4 of an ounce. In the video, he further explained that in the regions where he operates, particularly Dawson City, large gold nuggets are rare. The ones found there are usually of small sizes, and for every 1,000 of ounces of gold mined, they might find only a couple of quarter-ounce nuggets. For the fans of Gold Rush, Parker's revelation most likely contrasts with the experiences of his grandfather, who mined in areas where larger nuggets were more prevalent. Prior to Parker becoming a regular on the show, John Schnabel, during his active days, easily found gold weighing 3 to 4 ounces in Haines, Alaska. While large nuggets are rare in Parker's gold fields, he often makes up for his losses by extracting substantial quantities of gold. In addition to his large findings, he also had the opportunity to see a replica of the Welcome Stranger, the largest gold nugget ever discovered, weighing 72 kilograms, which is equivalent to 158.7 pounds. Since making his debut on the show, Parker has effortlessly mined more than 63 ounces and $98 million of gold in his career. At just 24 years old, he already mined gold that was worth $13 million. Today, his net worth is said to be somewhere north of $10 million. His wealth primarily stemmed from his gold mining ventures and his appearances on Gold Rush. On the show, Parker reportedly earns about $25,000 per episode, which makes him smile to the bank weekly. Despite his wealth, Parker allegedly lives a normal lifestyle. He prefers living modestly and reinvesting his earnings back into his mining operations. In an interview, he confirmed that he doesn't own a boat or a fancy car. All he owns is a big, expensive sandbox for his business. He also explained how looking at the gross earning of gold mining could be deceiving. Shockingly, he revealed that the fact that they found $1 million worth of gold doesn't mean he's a millionaire, and that he probably has more debts than a normal person of his age. Parker's frugal approach might not sit well with many, but most of his fans appreciate him for that. In a recent interview, he disclosed that he doesn't prioritize owning property, saying he doesn't own a house except for the one on the main site. Instead of purchasing a home, Parker chooses to live modestly rather than splurge. He also mentioned that when he's off-screen, he lives with a friend in Los Angeles or in a short-let apartment. While these might seem far-fetched, it's worth knowing that Parker is what many would call a workaholic. He spends most of his time mining and barely has time for himself. However, he spends his money judiciously whenever the need arises. For instance, he takes his crew on annual hunting trips and road trips to Las Vegas. Additionally, he enjoys creating memories with family, like taking his father to events like World Series games. To him, footing the bills to create beautiful moments with friends and family is the real deal. Away from luxury talk, not many people know that Parker didn't just only star in Gold Rush, he also helped produce some spin-offs. According to his profile on IMDb, Parker was one of the many producers of Gold Rush The Dirt, a talk show that highlights the behind-the-scenes events and activities of Gold Rush. But it didn't end there. He also took his mining adventures to a new level with the spin-off series Gold Rush Parker's Trail. The spin-off revolves around Parker as he explores historic gold mining regions worldwide, tracing the paths of early miners and testing his own skills in challenging environments. However, there is a backstory to the spin-off. The idea of the show was conceived by Parker in 2017 as a tribute to his now late grandfather, who played a pivotal role in shaping his mining career. The first season of the spin-off captured Parker's journey along the Klondike Gold Rush Trail. At just 22 years of age, he led a small team of gold miners through the dangerous terrains that prospectors had worked in while searching for gold. Over the years, his spin-off has expanded beyond the Klondike and now includes new locations like Guyana, Papua New Guinea, and Australia. While many know Parker as that cool-headed guy who just wanted to mine gold, he got into a beef with a crew member some years back. According to a source, the altercation happened during the filming of his spin-off. In an interview, Parker revealed that he and the cameraman James Lavelle had previously worked together, but their relationship deteriorated during the expedition. Although the exact reason behind their disagreements were unknown, Parker admitted it wasn't related to their work on TV. All fans of Gold Rush would agree that Parker can sometimes have a short fuse, so the issues most likely stemmed from clashing personalities and their differing approaches to work. Following the conclusion of the expedition, Parker and James maintained their beef. Parker admitted in the interview that he hadn't spoken to him since their fallout and maintained that the beef has nothing to do with their TV show.